Hey, it's Annie Franceschi here. Welcome to the show. I'm back this week with a mini-sode for you. As a quick heads up, I'm a brand strategist and I help you get clear on your offers and how to talk about what you do. Part of the key work in that is telling your story and getting your story and your content out there as a thought leader in your marketing. And to do that, I can think of no better tool than Descript, a tool that is shockingly effective that I use in my business that I know and a lot of people don't know about just yet. And if you are someone who is working on a podcast, a video series, any sort of audio or video content, you're going to be totally blown away by Descript if you haven't checked it out or you haven't revisited it. For me, Descript is the tool that makes this podcast possible. And I am somebody who's a film kid and I grew up editing movies in iMovie. And yes, I've used Final Cut Pro and I've done some real editing. And I'll say that when I thought about starting a weekly podcast, I felt pretty daunted because I didn't really want to invest the budget to have it professionally produced, but I wanted it to sound professional. And I don't know if you would know this, but every single week, the episodes you're hearing are not only ones that I've recorded myself, they are ones I've produced myself and edited myself completely in a tool called Descript. And the thing that gave me the most confidence in committing to doing a weekly show, one that I knew I would have to edit, was how Descript works. So, Descript is a tool that helps you edit audio and video. But what makes it really unique and sort of blows my mind every single time I log into it is that you can edit audio and video the way that you would a Google document. Like literally, if you know how to do a word processing program like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, you can go in and you can delete things and re-record, and it is so intuitive compared to traditional editing software. I'm used to seeing just sort of the audio file and having to go back and listen to it time and time again. This is such a faster tool. I've used it both for solo episodes, both video and audio, as well as interviews. You can host a room and you can bring in another guest or two and you can record interview style shows as well. And not only that, like I mean to me what I love about it is that I can see the words as I'm editing them and I can delete, but they have been adding so many features. It's almost hard to keep track, but they're all incredibly smart. So you can have a branded toolkit where you can put captions up on the screen. The transcriptions are automatically generated for you. They have AI tools that help you fix your eye contact. They now have tools that will allow you to place B-roll and stock photography and media that will just smart know what it is you're talking about. It will create and suggest social media clips for you. It will remove your ums for you. Try that one. But I'm still learning all the things it can do, and I've been using it for several years, even prior to the show. And I wanted you to know about it. I do have an affiliate link for it. So if you want to give it a spin, I do have that for you, and I appreciate you using it. But I just wanted you to know that this exists because, man, what an incredible powerhouse tool if you are a solo business owner, if you are taking on some of the editing of your marketing content or even your work for clients, if you're putting together content for courses, things like that. Like to me, there is no better tool than Descript if you are having to do any sort of packaging up of audio or video projects. This is your go to. And if you are not super tech savvy, but you still want to do this, I think don't mess with any other recorder because Descript will just, it works so intuitively. It can even do things like I can cut and paste the intro for this show from one episode into the other, and it just knows what it's doing. It's so incredibly smart. It can translate into other languages now. It just does so many wonderful things. So if you have any sort of project going on and you would like to make your life easier, I can't say enough good things about Descript. And I hope that if you've been debating starting building a body of work, having more consistent marketing because you're afraid about the editing learning curve, I just think that this is worth a try. So do yourself a favor, check out the trial. I think you will be so grateful you did and you will be wowed at what you can create. I can't wait to see how it turns out. And I will be back next week with more on how to establish yourself. If you want to check out Descript, don't forget my link is here in the show notes. If you want to check out more episodes of this show or get more resources, you can head on over to greateststorycreative.com/podcast.